Today topic is leadership and qualities of leadership. We are going to learn now, and this is leadership and qualities of leadership is another topic in second chapter of you, and this leadership and qualities of leadership is important for your examination point of view. Who is a leader means leader is a person who guides and directs a group. And leadership means the action of leading a group of people or an organization is called leadership. And organizing group of people or organizing an organization that is in the form of giving guidance to the people and giving directions to the people and having authority on the people and having control on the people and managing the people and have supervision on the people and organizing the people. These are some of the activities which should done by the leader. Definition of leadership. Here leader abbreviation of each letter is L means listens. This means leader listens to all group of people. Next E means expects the best. The leader expects the best, that is achieving a common goal. Next A means achieves. Achieves, he accomplishes a task with the group of people. Next D means determined. Determined means and he have made a decision and the decisions will be discussed with all. E means encouragement and he encourages a group of people for accomplishing a task. Next R means respects. This means he respects a group of people ideas and viewpoints of others. Definition of leadership is leadership has been described as a process of social influence in which one person can enlist the aid and support of others in the accomplishment of a common task. This is one definition of leadership. Now I am giving explanation to this definition. Here social influence is a process in which a group of persons behavior, opinions, beliefs changed or controlled by one person and that one person is called as leader. Here social means group of people and influence means changed or controlled by a person is called social influence. Here leadership is a process of social influence means the group of people controlled by a one person that he can enlist the aid. Aid means help. The one person is a leader and he can help and he supports the people, that is others means group of people in the accomplishment of a common task. Here accomplishment means achieving a common task or aim or goal. In the group of people, the group of people select one person. He leads a major role in the group and that major role is done by a person. That person is called as a leader. Next, another definition of leadership is organizing of group of people to achieve common goal. Here organizing means managing a group of people to achieve common goal or aim is called leadership. We are living in a democratic country. Democratic country means people are ruled by a leader. That leader is selected by group of people. That is called democratic society or democratic country. Hence, group of people will have leader. Hence, leader must learn to deal with the people positively. Qualities of successful leader. A successful leader should have a positive way of approach. Here positive way of approach means the leader should have full of hope and confidence towards a group of people. Positive approach is possible only when one demonstrates certain qualities like means that is only possible positive approach he can show to the people by having some of the qualities by the leader. Those are the qualities, some of the qualities we are going to see now, that is by successful leader. First quality is sincerity of purpose. Sincerity means honesty. Honesty need to have by successful leader. The successful leader, he will listen others and present his ideas clearly. Listening is important of the group of people, that is by the leader, and the leader should present his ideas clearly to the group of people after listening their viewpoints. This shows his concern to the audience. Concern means importance and interest. Audience will give, or group of people will give importance and interest to the leader by listening and being sincere or being honesty with the people's viewpoints or ideas. The audience can show, or group of people can show importance and interest on the leader. Next, another quality of successful leader is positive listening. He or she understand the various or others' viewpoints and then present his own views. This helps in convincing the people. Here, listening means listening the points of people, that is for accomplishing a common goal or common task, and viewing other viewpoints is important, and presenting leaders viewpoints also is important, and that they will listen the viewpoints of leader, and the leader should also listen the viewpoints of group of people. This helps in convincing the people within the group. Next, another quality of successful leader is empathy. Empathy means the ability to share and understand feelings of others. It is a unique quality that helps in understanding. Here, unique quality means one and only quality that the leader can understand the group of people in this quality. That is empathy. Empathy is nothing but the ability to share and understand feelings of others. This empathy, this will have marginal effect on listeners, and they will be impressed by such observations. It will have marginal effect on listeners means the leader should have the quality of empathy, that is important in quality, and which he is impressed by the listeners by such observations by the listeners or by the group of people. Next, another quality of successful leader is being assertive. Assertive means being confident while taking initiative, means while starting anything for accomplishing a task or while doing work, and while taking viewpoints of others or while viewing his own views. He should be confident or he should be assertive. Leader should present his viewpoints by taking the initiative. He should be able to decide in favor of the leader's logical. Then he need to decide in the favor of leader's logical, means he need to think logically for taking decisions and for having viewpoints of others and for showing viewpoints of himself. Next, another quality of successful leader is being actual and logical. He should quote facts based on factual data. Quote means repeat telling the facts, repeatedly want to tell to the group of people about the facts. Facts are nothing but here viewpoints of both leader and group of people, that is based on factual data. Factual data is a true data or information from the group of people and by the leader, and that is those information is for accomplishing a task or accomplishing a goal. And present his viewpoints, that is based on factual data, the leader should present his viewpoints in a logical way. Logical means reasonable way, means which or the viewpoints are good or which viewpoints are bad, he need to tell to the group of people. This helps the listeners to decide in favor of the leader's stand. Means by showing viewpoints or by presenting his viewpoints in a logical way, people will decide, that is factual listen the factual data, and this helps the listeners to decide in the favor of leaders stand. Means people will listen the leaders viewpoints, that is at last, means he need to have actual data or factual data, and he need to be logical with those factual data. Next, another quality of successful leader for accomplishing a task is respect of others' viewpoints. Here, he or she should, or means the leader should respect other others' viewpoints, means other group of the members' viewpoints he should respect, and he should demonstrate tolerance and patience to accept their ideas through disagree with them. Means even though he is disagreeing those viewpoints, he should show that demonstrate, means here he should show that tolerance means adjustment, and patience he should have to accept their ideas, means to accept their viewpoints even though he is disagreeing those viewpoints. This means he should respect of others' viewpoints also, and he should compare the viewpoints with his viewpoints is important for accomplishing a task. Next, another quality of successful leader is mutual concern. Mutual concern means here mutual means the viewpoints importance is given for both. Concern means important. Mutual means both leader and group of people. The viewpoints importance is to be given for both leader and group of people. The leader should subordinate his concern to the goal. Subordinate means secondary importance he should give concern to the goal. He should take the viewpoints importance for both leader and for group of people. This makes him acceptable to the group even though they disagree in the beginning. Even though the group of people disagree in the beginning to the leader, that shows acceptance by the group. If we give importance for the group of people viewpoints, and if we give importance for the viewpoints of the leader. తెలుగులో నాయకుడు, లీడర్షిప్ అంటే నాయకుడు అంటే ఎవరు? ఒక సాధారణ పని యొక్క వైఫల్యం కోసం ఇతరుల సహాయం మరియు మద్దతుతో పనిచేయగల సామాజిక ప్రక్రియను నాయకత్వం అంటారు. నాయకత్వం అంటే లీడర్షిప్. లీడర్ మీన్స్ నాయకుడు. నాయకత్వం అనేది ఒక ఉమ్మడి లక్ష్యాన్ని సాధించడం కొరకు వ్యక్తుల సమూహాన్ని నిర్వహించడం అనేది నాయకత్వం యొక్క ఒక ఉమ్మడి లక్ష్యం. మనం ప్రజాస్వామ్యంలో జీవిస్తున్నాము కావున ప్రజలతో సానుకూలంగా వ్యవహరించడం నేర్చుకోవాలి. విజయవంతమైన నాయకునికి అనుకూల విధానం ఉండాలి. ఈ సానుకూల దృక్పథం అనేది కొన్ని నిర్దిష్ట లక్షణాలను ప్రదర్శించినప్పుడే సాధ్యమవుతుంది. హియర్ క్వాలిటీస్ ఇన్ తెలుగు నిర్దిష్ట లక్షణాలు అంటే క్వాలిటీస్ ఏమేమి ఉండాలి అంటే నాయకుడికి నిష్కర్షణగా ఉండే ఉద్దేశం, అంటే ఇతరులు చెప్పేది సావధానంగా విని ఆ తర్వాత తన ఆలోచనలను భావాలను తేటతెల్లం చేయాలి. ఇది ఇతరుల పట్ల శ్రద్ధను తెలుపుతుంది. ఇంకొక లక్షణం నమ్మకంగా వినడం. నాయకుడు ఇతరుల యొక్క దృక్కోణాన్ని అర్థం చేసుకొని తన అభిప్రాయాల ద్వారా ఇతరులను ఒప్పించడానికి సహాయపడుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకొక నాయకుడి లక్షణం సహానుభూతి. ఇది ఇతరులను అర్థం చేసుకోవడంలో సహాయపడే ప్రత్యేక లక్షణం. దీనివల్ల వ్యక్తుల మీద ఉపాంత ప్రభావం ఉంటుంది. ఇలాంటి పరిశీలన వీరిని ఆకట్టుకుంటుంది. ఇంకొక నాయకుడి లక్షణం సమర్థత. చొరవ తీసుకొని తన అభిప్రాయాలను తెలియజేసి ప్రజలను తర్కంతో ఒప్పించగలగాలి. ఇంకొక నాయకత్వం యొక్క లక్షణం వాస్తవం మరియు తర్కం. ప్రజలను ఒప్పించుటకు నాయకుడు కొన్ని నిజాలను తెలియజేస్తూ తన ఆలోచనలను తర్కంతో తెలియజేయడం ద్వారా వినేవారు నాయకులను సమర్థించడానికి సహాయపడును. ఇంకొక నాయకుడి లక్షణం ఇతరుల ఆలోచనలను గౌరవించుట. నాయకునికి ఇతరుల ఆలోచనలను, పనులను గౌరవించే లక్షణం ఉండాలి. సహనంతో వ్యవహరిస్తూ విభేదించాలి. ఇది ఒక సమూహంలో మార్పునకు దారితీస్తుంది. ఇంకొక నాయకుడి లక్షణం పరస్పర ఆందోళన. లక్ష్య సాధనలో నాయకుడు తన ఆందోళనలను తెలియజేయాలి. ప్రారంభంలో దీనిని వారు ఒప్పుకోకపోయినా అతన్ని నాయకుడిగా సమర్థిస్తారు.